Amarima says, Naiga. What does that mean? But hello. Eva Queen says hi. Hi Eva Queen, how are you? Where are you from? And what are you up to? Hope you're good. Good, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. That's good. I'm glad to hear you're okay. How old are you? I'm actually 36. I'm pretty old, Eva. I'm not gonna lie. How old are you? Poma Akvifbi Bomaklat. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate you coming in and showing love. Thank you for the like also, whoever that was. Ava Queen. 8. Wow, okay. Okay. Getting bored of that programme. I'm going to watch something else. What are you doing? I'm actually just watching TV. Amazon Prime. What are you doing? When your birthday? My birthday is September 11th. Where is your address? I don't know why you would need to know that. It's a bit strange, actually, that you would ask me that, to be honest. I mean, if I'm honest with you, it doesn't bother me giving it my address. Like, it doesn't scare me or anything. So, if you really want to know, get in touch with me. Away from this, though, I mean, it'd be crazy just to put it out on my live. But if you go to my channel, you can find ways of contacting me. Why would you want to know my address? I live in Scotland, in Stirling. Shut up. Okay then, that's pretty rude, but I'll take it on the chin. I live in Stirling in Scotland. It doesn't bother me, like, telling people where I live. I mean, what are you going to do? You're not going to do anything, are you? Nobody's going to do shit. Very bizarre, though, that you would ask that. I think that's a very strange question. Okay, Eva, you enjoy. Thank you for coming in. Last name change, I swear. It's Johnny. What's up, bro? What's happening, Johnny? You can change your name as often as you like, bro, can't you? You're not harming anybody. How about you anyway, mate? Okay. I'm so CD about the names. What do you mean, bro? Like, about changing your name? Because you had the Romy One Kenobi for ages, didn't you? How are you, man? I hope you're well. Yeah, like 2 years. It was a while, wasn't it? But yeah, I'm a good, brother. I'm good. I'm just chilling, watching some Prime. There's something about Takashi 69. Yeah, I don't know. I seem to just, when I'm bored, go live now. It's becoming a habit. But it's all good, man, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking that Erin go Bra, because it does sound Irish. means Ireland forever in Irish. Well, that's good, mate. You've got to rep your homeland for sure. What you up to anyway? Damn. I'm over in Ireland for the trophy lift for Celtic in May. Wow, where in Ireland? We can maybe sort some, bro. That would be good. I'll bring you some buckfast. Dairy. Well, when I'm off my phone, well, not off my phone, when I'm off this live, I'll check and see how far away that is. I've been to Derry. I've not been to Derry before. I've been to Ireland before, but I don't know if it was near Derry. You got dragon soup. Where did you get that from? I didn't think they sold them over there. Black market. Shh. Well, at least it worked. What flavour did you get? Raspberry. Oh, nice. That's the one I like. Gets you pretty fucked up, doesn't it? I was going to say 7.4%. My head will be throbbing. I was going to say it's pretty strong stuff, man. It's good, but if you're getting right on it. Guess who's back again? Clark always back. Tell a friend. How are you, Clark? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, man. Yeah, I'm doing okay. How's your studies and stuff going? I passed my English exam today. Well done, Clark. That's really good, mate. I bet you're happy with that. Was it a standard grade? Well, that's if they still call it that. I got my level 2, so now I'm good forever. Brilliant, man. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Well done. Thank you. That's alright, mate. No problem. I've been in the US for a few years now, and my North of Irish accent is still going strong. Yeah, there's a theory on that with accents in general. Apparently, your accents only change if you subconsciously want them to change. I don't know how true that is, but it would make sense as to why some people's accent change and some people's don't. You're such a cool guy. Glad to be your mate. Thanks, Clark. I appreciate that. You as well, brother. This is another reason why I like to do these lives, because how else would I have come across someone like yourself, you know. I don't mean someone like yourself, you know what I mean? Where you can connect with so many people, man. It's a very powerful thing, a very beautiful thing. It is. But no, cheers, man. I appreciate that. In the Name of the Father was on American TV last night. Classic movie. R.I.P. Jerry Conlon. I've never heard of that, bro. To be honest, is that a good film? Is it? Thank you so much. It is a great thing. It really is. I mean, we've had the internet for years now, but you know what? It still blows my mind, its capabilities. It's just it's crazy, man, to think that I can be here in Scotland, click a few buttons, go live and speak to people from all around the world. That blows my mind. It's crazy. It's about a fella from north of Ireland who was wrongly convicted by the British for 15 years. Damn, is it based on a true story? I had a few problems with a girl who lied to me for years and then ignored me. I made her a song and constantly reminded her she was beautiful, but she always denied it and ignored me. And I would continue, bro, continue. And I would have done anything for her, but now she hates me and I wasted all that time for a liar. Whew, damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Clark. Do you, like, have you had this problem with her recently? Or was this a few years ago? I know you're saying she lied to you for years, but as it came to a head recently, is what I'm asking. Why do you think she's done that? True story, my brother's mate was mates with Jerry Conlon. Damn. That's crazy, bro. I'll look out for that documentary. Or that film you said, sorry, did you say film? Yeah, movie. It's a movie, definitely watch it. I'll keep it in mind, brother, definitely. What are you up to anyway? You at work? Well, we went out on and off. Then one time she told me she never loved me at all. I thought of her all the time. And a few days ago, I decided to contact her, and she decided to ignore me. Nice people. Said she wasn't worth it and I should move on. Oh, mate, I hate that. See, when they say, I've never had it actually, but I've had friends that have told me this, and I know it's happened to people when they say, you deserve so much better than me, move on. You think, well, was that not my decision to make? Like, I don't know how I would deal with that, but I would like it. I find that very bizarre. How old are you again, Clark? You're a bit young to be falling in love, man. I mean, I'm not having a go, I'm just saying. Young love, it hurts. And work on lunch. What you got for your lunch, Johnny? I just don't want to leave her. She has problems. And I always loved helping others. It brings me joy. I'm 16. I understand that. I do understand that. I'm the same, to be honest with you. I like to help others. I mean, in regards to your situation, do you mind me asking what our problems are? I guess I should just find the right person for me who appreciates me for the things I do. Well, yeah, for sure, but maybe she's just going through a blip. Maybe she does appreciate the things you do for her, but for whatever reason recently she's just struggling with some things in life. Is that fair? Yeah, man, thanks for listening, and I agree with you. That's alright. I don't listen and talk to people to, what's the word I'm looking for? Like as a job or anything, you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to people. So you don't have to thank me, mate. Bro, how's Scotland still mad as a box of hammers? Johnny, this place, I love it. You know, obviously I'm born and bred Scotland, but there certainly is a wild side to it, put it that way, as you know. What have you got for lunch, Johnny? I'm genuinely intrigued. Clark says, you're such a great person and you'll be a great success, but I think you already are. Damn, I really appreciate that, Clark. Thanks very much, mate. I mean, you can't get much more of a compliment than that, so I do appreciate that, mate. I do appreciate that. I try my best, you know. I try to be the best type of person I can be. Scotland, our brothers, I got some Irish stew with a Guinness. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Tell us more jokes, Greg. I'll be honest with you, man, I'm not much of a joke guy. Yeah, I mean, I like to have fun and my comedy and stuff, but I'm not really, I'm not really one for actually telling jokes and stuff. I guess it's a bit bizarre, but let me think, because obviously I do know jokes. Okay, I've got one for you. So, this woman goes to a doctor's and she says, "Doctor, I don't know what's going on with me, but I feel like a pair of curtains." He says, "Fuck, pull yourself together, man." I think that's quite decent. Stew doesn't beat my mams, but it's decent. Me mams. That's Irish stuff. That's Irish party. I love it. Jags, screen is black, bro. I know what it is, Jags, is I'm watching Prime TV. Well, I'm just watching TV and I've put it back on me, but you can't really see me. And I don't really want to put the flash on because it takes battery percentage and stuff. Don't worry about the jokes, you're funny unconditionally. Yeah, I mean, if I could sit, I could think of jokes, but it's just not really my style. I like to just kind of let things flow, you know. I'm a big believer in, you know, jokes can obviously be funny at any time, but I think they're less funny when you're asked to tell a joke, if that makes sense. Classics are golden. Yeah, I like that joke, to be honest with you. I'm easily amused. I got a joke. Give Sevco a quid and they go bust. Jag says, I don't get it. Jags, are you from America? Greg's our Zelensky. Bro, I've been told this a lot recently. Because I think, obviously, because he's in the news and that recently, people are texting me saying, Greg, I've never noticed how much you like Zelensky. Yeah, I've been getting that a lot recently, man. Jags says, no, I'm acoustic. What? Zelensky was a drama teacher before he became president. Mate, you know what? I heard, in fact, I didn't just hear it, I googled it and it's true. He actually used to be a comedian as well. Like, what the hell, eh? That blew my mind. I just assumed Zelensky was brought up in politics, went to college, uni and stuff. Like, I thought Trump was a one-off. Because, you know, he came into the president job, being president, without any experience. I thought that was a one-off. Apparently not. Yeah, I had this bus driver, imagine Eddie Hall, on a cream egg diet, and he left me in the rain and closed the doors on me. I shouted, cream egg consuming cunt. And his neck is just massive of shitty cream egg preservatives morphing and moulding the shape of his esophagus. Clark, what? That was different. Zelensky is a joke. The man couldn't run a bath if I made a country. I know, right? He couldn't run a fucking street marathon. If that's even a word, I panicked. I couldn't think of anything there. You get what I mean? A marathon the size of a street. Greg saving on the lecky, no lights. To be honest with you, man, I probably should start putting the light on because I guess it does look a bit weird that it does just look like a black screen. But the last few times I've went live at this time, it's just because I'm about to go to bed and I'm watching telly and I'm just lying bored, you know, so that's all it is. Greg's saving his bills on that old bog. Funny you said that actually, because that was, I had to do that. Brrr. See, to get to Derry, Johnny, from Scotland, I had to get a boat before to get to Ireland anyway. I'm assuming Derry's the same. That was a spreader. I can't hear you, man. Can you hear me now? Maybe I put my finger over the hole. Split the ball in two. Oh, yes. So, Clark, are you gonna go to university? What do you want to be as your profession when you're older? You get a boat to Belfast and a bus or train to Derry. Yeah, I thought that. That's easy days, man. We could sort that, no problem. That would be a good laugh. Especially on a day where we fucking win the league. Can you hear Greg? I'm assuming that's for Johnny. Playing this quicker, 30 minutes. That's a good shout. I never thought about that. That's mad, eh? 30 minutes. Where is that for Glasgow? Well, not that it matters. It'll be Glasgow or Edinburgh, I'd imagine. 30 minutes you're in fucking Derry. That's insane, man. Glasgow to Belfast International. Quality, man. What did you say, May? Aye, we can sort something. That'd be good. Cheapest chips for flights. I was going to say, man, that's... Aye, because it's not a far journey, I'd imagine, eh? My mum was there, actually, not long ago. With our pal, I forget how long they were there for the week, but I love Ireland, man. EasyJet, the way to go. That's it, man. I mean, that programme about EasyJet used to be called, what was it called, Fly With Me? Or something like that, and it was about working at an airport. I used to enjoy it. We'll get a pint and I'll take you to the Peace Walls in Belfast. Sounds good to me, brother. It sounds good to me. I have a pal, Scott, pardon me, who I've not seen for ages, but he, that's alright, Clark, it's no worries, mate. His dad he's got connections with the UVF or something. I don't think, like, in a bad way. Like, he knows him. I forget, mate, right? But he's telling me there's places in Ireland you cannot go with a Rangers shirt, and same with a Celtic shirt. So I'd preferably like to avoid getting shot. Yeah, he said it's intense over there. Couldn't hear for a while. Well, it's all good, mate. It's all good. We have Sean Paul, Jamaican rapper, coming to the SSE Arena in Belfast. His net worth is 25 million. I know Sean Paul. Doing gonna be the time when I'm gonna be keeping you going at the right temperature. Oh, Lord, that guy. Go to my stomping ground in the falls with a Rangers shirt, your legs would be separated. Yeah, and yeah, well, that's not going to happen with me, obviously, because I won't be wearing a Rangers shirt, but there you go, man. Fuck that. What's your thoughts on Ed Sheeran as a musician? I like him a ton. I think he's very talented, very original, very creative. I think I would go as far to say I think he's wrote some of the best songs the world's ever heard. I like his attitude also. He seems very humble. I believe he used to be homeless, didn't he? You've got to respect that, man, how he's changed his life around. He's going to Glasgow in Scotland too. Yeah, he will be. He will be. I mean, they all at some point go to Glasgow, don't they? Mostly all the big artists at some point. I'll take you to the proper Republican bars in Belfast, bro. You'll love it. I would love that, bro. That would be good. When I went before, I wasn't really. I was with two lasses. Nothing sexual like that. It's just lasses I knew for high school. So it wasn't the same. I mean, they didn't even want to drink much. It was good. It's a beautiful country, but not that way. I wanted to go and get fucked up and go to Celtic bars and that. They weren't feeling it. Yeah, and he used to have a speaking disorder and had a terrible stutter. I never knew that. I did not know that. That's interesting. And he learnt to rap Eminem and it helped him recover. Damn. Well, I never knew that, mate. Although he did do a song with Eminem and 50 Cent, didn't he? So you must get on well with him. Belfast, our people in the west love the Scots Celtic part. Aye man, there's that strong connection, isn't there, between Scotland and Ireland. For sure. We'll sort something defo. Oh, definitely, mate. That's not even a question. Clark always Celtic FC. Yes, mate, Celtic FC. I'm a big fan of Celtic. So's Johnny. Yeah, man. I'm not letting you put your hand in your pocket when you're here, bro. No, don't be silly, Johnny. Don't be silly, brother. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that type of guy. I appreciate the sentiment, though, for sure, but no. Can't have that. Born and raised Glasgow Celtic, I was Clark. Yeah, I get you, sorry. I was Clark. Clark, aye, definitely, man. Born and bred, that's it, man. It's not something you can really change. There is a femboy loving teen called Sean Paul in my college who sleeps and vapes in class, and he sounds like someone has a grab of his bollocks and laughs like Goofy, Donkey, and Mickey. I don't follow sports. What is a femboy, by the way? I'm out of touch with the young team's language. You're my guest, bro. I insist. Listen, I appreciate it, Johnny, but I insist harder. Nah, we'll figure it all out, bro. It's a transgender. Oh, fuck. Where it's a woman with a penis. Damn. See, listen, I respect that, right? It's just, that never happened back when I was in high school. Man, I'm 36. I mean, there was, I guess there was transgenders back then, but it wasn't really spoken about. And there definitely was never any in high school. Never. But it's good that people could come out and feel free to speak about stuff like that. And I mean that. I mean, if somebody feels like they're a woman and they're actually a man, I understand that must be a burden for them. Yeah, I know the world is going crazy. I mean, yeah, when people can identify as a pot or a plant, it's getting a bit silly. I agree with that. I don't get involved in the LGBTQ. I let people do what they want to do. It isn't harming me. Johnny, see, to be honest with you, man, that's exactly like me. That's exactly like me. I feel sorry for people actually that feel like they can't be themselves. Yo, check it. It's Paul in the Sainsbury's scene. Parrot nose pensioner. You know what I mean. Middle-aged man with a red pointy snout, causing chaos in the bread aisle. There's no doubt. I thought that was a rap. That's why I started reading it right from the start as a rap. That's a rap I made about my dad. Let me read that again. Yo, check it. It's Paul in the Sainsbury's scene. Parrot nose pensioner. You know what I mean. Middle-aged man with a red pointy snout, causing chaos in the bread aisle. There's no doubt. Has your dad heard this rap, Clark? It's pretty decent, to be fair. Nope, he's not heard it. Maybe don't. Maybe actually keep it that way. And there's lots more worse stuff. I don't get involved with the Palestine and Israel either. I just look out for my own. I don't want the headache. I'm the same, man. I'm the same. You'll know yourself. There's a lot of Palestine flags at Celtic games and that, but to be honest with you, man, I don't even know anything about it. I don't even know what really is the issue because I don't. It's not that I don't care. You know, people are dying. Of course, I care about that, but like, I'm not going to pretend that I know anything about what they're fighting over. I've got a very small bubble, and as long as people in my bubble, my circle, they're okay, that's the main thing for me. Greg, you're like me. We live by the day, 100%, bro. That's exactly it, Johnny. I mean, because in the next 5 seconds, I could be dead. You know, it's unlikely, but anything could happen. It could be some plane goes through the house, or a tree falls on me. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like yourself, man, definitely. Clark Galway says about him being a bender and a sex offender and pumping queers and leaving semen in Hovis Lovis and getting sacked from Kingsmill for pecking other men's sacks. What the fuck? And that's about your dad? Like, yeah, that can't be right. Unless you're making it up, like, are you making fun of your dad to take it, or is that, like, that can't be true, surely? I'm the same, I never have plans. Yeah, so man, yeah, you have no idea what I went. I'm assuming what you're saying is what I went through. Damn, sorry. Right, so like, that's actually true then, is it? Fucking hell, man. Sorry about that. It just sounded like very comical. I just assumed you were just making it up for fun. No winners in war, so I avoid 100%. That's actually that's it summed up really. There is no winners. No, I made it up, but he has a big red nose, and I don't like him because it's like abuse and slavery. What do you mean? What's like abuse and slavery? Working in Sainsbury's, and he tells me I'm worthless, and he makes me feel depressed. Well, I don't agree with that, but that's I don't. Why would he do that? Is he quite an angry man? Because you tend to find a lot of people that put others down aren't happy with themselves, and they feel they need to bring others down to make them feel better. He threatens you. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. You might find your dad is maybe jealous that you're a young man. You've got prospects and you're doing well. Like I work in an Italian restaurant in NYC and my boss, he looks like Nanny McPhee. Oof. that's, that's quite the image. Right, lads, listen, it's been good, but I'm going to head at 45 seconds, 45 minutes. Just like to even things up. And I'm getting a wee bit tired actually, which isn't like me, but it's good, man. I'm enjoying these lives recently. I'm enjoying the people coming in, the banter and that we're having. He puts his own kids down because he can't get his dream job in Kingsmill because he square old squawker. Okay, it's bedtime for me. Now listen, Clark, I'm sorry if you're going through some shit with your dad. I don't understand totally that last message, but it'll pass, bro. All these things do pass, and you're a young man. Just keep working on you. Love you, Greg, bro. Take it easy, man. I love yous as well. Cheers, Johnny. I appreciate it, brother. And I'll be on again soon, man. But nah, listen. Cheers, lads. I appreciate it. I'm enjoying these lives recently, so we'll speak soon. Right, boys. Thank you.